Welcome, one and all to this first game between the Mario Fireballs and the Daisy Flowers of the Mario Baseball League. This will be the first time these two teams have faced off, as well as the other two games today. Let's get things underway. Mario pitching to Grey Shy Guy. There's a strike. Mario Fireballs player Red Critter is making a big case for the year's MVP, having a lead of 100 at the end of last weekend. Green Noki facing Mario as a strike. Hits it into the range of Blue Critter, who takes a beautiful catch, who throws it in to first base, getting the double play. Brilliant catch by Blue Critter, throwing it in, and that'll be 2 outs on the side of the Daisy Flowers as the captain, Daisy, comes to the plate, facing Mario. Strong hit to Fifi at short right, third base, if you will. Not short right, sorry. And we'll get the final out of the Flowers innings as we head to the bottom of the first for the Fireballs. They hope to make at least a run to increase the score for this game from 0-0. Tiny Kong facing Daisy first. Hits it into the hands of Hammer Bro at short right. Takes an easy catch as Fifi comes to the plate. A strike there on Fifi. Good hit by Fifi, will safely get to first base after hitting it into deep right field. Here comes the captain, Mario, to the plate, facing the other captain, Daisy, will hit it past Dream and the short right fielder safely to first base. Fifi to second as Dark Bones, a power hitter, comes to the plate for the Fireballs. RBI chance to get Fifi home if he hits a double. That's a strike there. Swing and a miss by Dark Bones, 2 strikes down. This one hit deep down center field. It won't go all the way for a home run as Boo gets under it and takes the easy catch. That is 2 outs down there for the Fireballs as Fifi sits on second and Mario on first. The RBI chance comes back again for Red Critter, who is currently having an incredible season. Can he make his case for MVP even stronger with a home run here? Winds up but doesn't swing, lets it go through for a strike. The star pitch from Daisy, he would not want to swing on this. He does anyway, and it goes for an infield fly and is caught by Hammer Bro. That is the innings there for the Fireballs as we head to the top of the second for the Flowers. Hammer Bro, Pikachu and Wiggler will be the first 3 at bat. Mario to Hammer Bro. Hits it down center field a little to the left. Picked up by Boomerang Bro. Thrown into second and it'll be a safe single there for Hammer Bro as Pikachu comes to the plate. This one hits straight to Red Critter, who overthrows it over Blue Critter, but still manages to run Hammer Bro out at second base. After that error item comes in, Wiggler at the plate facing Mario. Hits it deep into center field, a little to the right of Boomerang Bro, who still picks it up anyway and takes it to second safely. Here's the RBI chance for Goomba at the plate facing Mario. That's a ball. RBI chance for Goomba with Pikachu on second. Hits that straight into the hands of Tiny Kong, who also runs out Wiggler before getting back to first base, taking 2 outs in the 1 catch. That is a brilliant bit of fielding there by Tiny Kong to end the Flowers innings. Heading to the bottom of the second, Red Magic Koopa will be the first at plate. The star pitch from Daisy is hit for an infield fly again as Wiggler gets under it and takes the first out of this Fireballs innings. Boomerang Bro to the plate. Facing Daisy, it's a strike. Big swing by Boomerang Bro will be a fair delivery, but it will be run out on first before he can safely get there. Here comes Paragoomba to the plate, facing Daisy. The fastball hit down center field. Just short of Boo will safely allow for Paragoomba to get a single there. Here comes Blue Critter. Known home run hitter. Winds up and lets it go through for a strike. The star pitch from Daisy gets hit for another infield fly into Hammer Bros' hands, and that will be the innings there for the Mario Fireballs. As we head to the top of the third, the score is still tied at 0 apiece. The Mario Fireballs looking for their 6th win on the season, which will take them up to either 2nd or 3rd in their division, past the Bowser Monsters, dependent on how this game goes. And if the Daisy Flowers win this game, they'll win 3 games on the season and will stay in 4th in their conference. Big hit by Boo down center field, but Hammer Bro will get under it and take that easy catch to send the Flowers 2 outs down as Grey Shy Guy comes to the plate. Mario pitches. It's a strike. Swung again, straight into the diving hands of Red Critter. Brilliant catch there by Red Critter, showing why he is the fielding champion and the MVP favourite so far for the season. As we head to the bottom of the third, the score is still 0 apiece. Can the Fireballs do anything about that? Tiny Kong first at bat. Lets it go through for a strike. Swing and miss. 2 strikes on the board for Tiny. Hits this one down center field, but not out of Hammer Bro range, who tosses it into Dream at first and will get the first out of the Fireballs innings as Fifi comes to the plate. Got a base on her first at bat. Will not get a base on her second as she hits it straight along the ground to Hammer Bro, who throws it into Dream to first again to get a run out. As they're 2 outs down, the captain will come to the plate to face Daisy. Does not swing at that. Very smart, so it doesn't go for the infield fly. Back-to-back star pitches by Daisy. Hits it for the infield fly, unfortunately, and is caught by Wiggler to end the innings there for the Mario Fireballs. Heading top of the 4th, the score is still tied at 0 apiece, as Green Noki will be the next victim for the plate. Mario at the mound, pitching. Is a strike. Brilliant catch there by Blue Critter at shortstop. This Mario Fireballs infield with Critter, both blue and red, has to be the best in the competition. You're getting nothing past them as those two are just taking catch after catch. Big hit by Daisy deep into left field. The buddy toss from Red Magic Koopa, tossing Boomerang Bro in the air, will take the catch to send the Flowers 2 outs down here in the top of the 4th innings. Unlucky hit there by Daisy, but a brilliant catch there by Boomerang Bro. Good chemistry between those two as Hammer Bro comes to the plate. Looking to get the first run of the game here. It's a deep into right field, and what did I say? The first run of the game will come off Hammer Bro's bat. Just straight into deep right field, soaring over the boundary, into the crowd. No need to think about a buddy toss because nothing could reach that high into the sky. That is a brilliant hit by Hammer Bro to get the first run on the scoreboard for either side as Pikachu comes to the plate and lets that pitch go through for a ball. The star pitch from Mario gets hit to Red Critter at short right, thrown into first, and will end the innings there for the Flowers. Just the 1 run from it, but it is the first run of the game for either side as we head to the bottom of the 4th for the Mario Fireballs. Can they make 1 run back and take the score back to even? Hit from Dark Bones down center field will be a fair delivery and a fair base there for Dark Bones. Daisy tied at the mound. The Flowers will not call time, however. Red Critter hits it deep into right field, left field, sorry, over the head of Pikachu, and that is a go-ahead grand home run right there. Valued at 2 runs, hits it straight over the head of the fielder out there, being Pikachu, getting 2 runs for the Fireballs, extending his lead on the MVP race. A brilliant home run hit there, getting the RBI on his teammate. Red Magic Koopa to the plate, facing Boo, the best pitcher in the league, as the Flowers call time. Hits it deep into left field. Does not slot the gap between Pikachu and Daisy, but will safely get to first in the meantime as Boomerang Bro comes to the plate. That's a ball there on Boomerang Bro. Swings on that one, but it will go too far infield. It will be run out at second on Red Magikoopa, who as Hammer Bro throws it into first and runs out. Boomerang Bro on the same play. That's a ball there. Paragumba swings to Wiggler, who throws it into Dream at first and will end the innings there. For the Fireballs, 2 runs from it as we head to the top of the 5th. The Fireballs have taken the lead for the first time in the game. Wiggler to the plate for the Flowers. Hits it down center field, short of Boomerang Bro, and will safely make their way to first base. Goomba to the plate. Facing Mario is a strike. Swings and is caught by Red Critter, who gets a double play by throwing it into first base to Tiny Kong, running out Wiggler as well. Dream to the plate. Facing Mario is a strike. Brilliant hit there, but it will not be enough as Red Critter shows why he is such an amazing fielder and takes a jumping catch, being involved in all 3 outs for that innings. As we head to the bottom of the 5th, the score is 2-1 in favour of the Fireballs as Blue Critter comes to the plate. It's a strike there. Big hit from Blue Critter, but it will not be far enough as it is caught by Pikachu in deep left field. Tiny Kong to the plate. Lets it go through for a strike. Swings hard on that one. Will slot the gap between Grey Shy Guy and Daisy and will safely get to first base. Fifi to the plate. Facing Boo. That's a ball. This one hit by Fifi deep into left field will be a foul ball. Hit deep into right field. Will it go all the way? No, it won't. Daisy gets under it and takes the second out for the Mario Fireballs innings. Here comes Mario to the plate. Facing Boo. It'll be a strike. A ball this time round. Mario hits it straight to Hammer Bro, who gets the run out on first, involved with Dream, running out the captain Mario as we head to the top of the 6th. Fireballs still up by 1. Can the Flowers mount some sort of a run this innings to bring the game back to even? As Boo comes to the plate. Hits it down center field, clears the inner fielders of the Critter Brothers. The error item will hit Boomerang Bro, but it will not change anything as Boo stays put at first base. Mario to Grey Shy Guy. It's a strike. Hit past. No, it will not be hit past Red Critter, who takes a brilliant diving catch, tosses it into Tiny Kong at first, and gets a brilliant double play there, taking 2 outs in a matter of seconds there, showing why he should not be overlooked as an MVP candidate, as I've said many times this game. Good hit by Green Noki over the head of Blue Critter. Will be picked up by Red Magikoopa, thrown back in, and it'll be a safe single there for Green Noki as Daisy, the captain, comes to the plate. In the captain v captain matchup, Daisy hits it straight to Blue Critter at shortstop, and that'll be the innings there for the Daisy Flowers as we head to the bottom of the 6th for the Mario Fireballs. Dark Bones will be the first at bat. Swings over the head of Wiggler, who dives and misses it, and it'll be a safe single there for Dark Bones. Could Red Critter do it again? Back up his last innings home run with another home run facing Boo this time. Winds up, hits it into right field, will be short of Grey Shy Guy, but will be enough to mount a single for himself. Red Magikoopa to the plate. Hits it to Hammer Bro at short right. Runs out Red Critter on second and Red Magikoopa on first. That'll be 2 outs down as Boomerang Bro comes to the plate. Facing Boo. It's a strike. Dark Bones on third, so the RBI chance for Boomerang Bro. He hits it straight to Hammer Bro, who runs out Boomerang Bro with Dream on first. That'll be the innings there for the Mario Fireballs. Nothing from it as we head to the top of the 7th innings. The Flowers need 1 run here, otherwise the game will be finished. No need to force the bottom of the 7th as the Mario Fireballs will take that win. So Flowers need at least 1 this innings. Hit deep into right field. Will not be caught by Dark Bones. Goes a little over his head and will be a safe single there for Hammer Bro. Pikachu to the plate. Facing Mario is a strike. Mario again to Pikachu. This time hits straight to Red Critter at short right. That'll be a double play running out as Wiggler comes to the plate. They need 1 run on the board. He hits it down center field. Will be taken by Boomerang Bro safely, but Wiggler will safely get to first base before then as Goomba comes to the plate. Facing Mario. Goomba's hit it straight into the hands of Red Critter, who takes a wonderful catch and ends the game in favour of the Mario Fireballs. A very short game, mind you. An easy 2-1 victory over the Daisy Flowers. No need to force the bottom of the 7th, as the Mario Fireballs are too much of a powerhouse here. The team MVP, I believe, is Red Critter. Red Critter is our team MVP and our match MVP for this game against the Daisy Flowers. Let's check these box scores. For the Fireballs, 110 points there for Red Critter, 40 in the field, 70 off the bat. Then rounding up the top 3 is 40 for Boomerang Bro, and then 30 for Red Magikoopa. Red Critter just showing why he is an outstanding player and a big favourite for this season's MVP. As we head to the other side for the Flowers, 70 points is the team MVP for Hammer Bro, then 60 for Wiggler, and 20 for Grey Shark rounding up the top 3. 4 performances of 0 across the board for the Flowers, not a good showing. But that has been this game between the Flowers and the Fireballs. Thank you everybody for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.